What's up, people? Today we're gonna talk about something I think is a bit interesting, really horrible, and this might be a bit of old news, but we're gonna talk about something that happened for around 2 years ago. But yeah, this is just sick. So what we're gonna talk about today is a girl by the name of Bianca Devins. So if you are aware of who she is, then you will know what happened. So she was hanging out a lot on 4chan and a lot of other forums, and on those platforms, she released stuff that simps might find interesting. And yeah, she got a whole lot of simps. Meanwhile, she was just a child. And yeah, what went down was that she met a lot of people on 4chan, including... Now I'm trying to read my notes here at the same time I'm playing, so that a man by the name of Brandon Andrew Clark. And what went down was that Bianca and Clark went to a concert, if my memory isn't failing me, and they went there with another friend of theirs named, I think, Alex. I don't really remember, but I'm certainly positive that this Alex guy was a friend of theirs too. And what happened was that Brandon, or yeah, we'll just call him Brandon. I think we could call him something else, but the simp, we also could call him. He was madly in love with Bianca, which was weird because he was 3 years older than her. So that is pretty weird. But yeah, they went to this concert, and it was not like it was the first time they ever met up. They'd known each other for a long time, and both their families were friends, and yeah, this was nothing too weird. And during this concert, I think Bianca kissed Alex, which was, you know, not the nicest thing towards Brandon, but he was he got pretty mad. And after they went from festival, they got away with, they rode Brandon's car home, and but on the way home they started arguing a lot, and yeah, the argument got pretty bad, and yeah, it went all the way to that Brandon pulled a knife and killed Bianca. And on his Instagram, he posted firstly a clip from the movie Fight Club. Pretty good movie. What didn't know all, but yeah, it's classic. I mean, you can't hate Fight Club. And after that, he posted the line "Here comes hell, it's redemption, right?" which is from a song by the American rap rock band Hollywood Undead, and I am very fond of Hollywood Undead. I'm just gonna say that. So, and it appears that Brandon also was a fan of HU. So, which really makes me mad. And during this, Brandon also posted on a picture of young tweeters from Hollywood Undead on his Instagram, and you know, it was. He seemed to be a pretty big fan of Hollywood Undead, but what happened next will shock you. I was a bit shocked when I heard about it, because the sick bastard posted a picture of Bianca's dead corpse with the tagline "Sorry, Bianca." And yeah, that is sick if anything. Because yeah, when I heard this, I was disturbed. And it is not because I think what Brandon did was good or bad, I think. No, it was because of how he sent it on Instagram, and people, and then he also sent it in a group chat where a lot of people that knew both him and Bianca well, and he wrote, "You gotta find someone else to simp over." Now that is fucking sick. And in my opinion, this man is really messed up in the head. I mean, it is one thing to fall in love, you know. It is one thing to fall in love. And not being able to get the girl of your dreams. I get it. But that should never be the reason why I want to kill the girl. Just because the girl isn't attracted to you doesn't mean you should kill her. I mean, I think that's a bit drastic. I mean, this man is fucking sick in the head, and this is also pretty recent. So if you guys remember this, then yeah, I chose it as the story for today because I wanted it to be about something recent, but not, you know, mainline news. And then people started posting an image of Bianca's dead corpse that Brandon had put out on the internet. Yes, you heard that right. He had put out a picture of her corpse on the internet, and people started posting it online. Now, I think that sounds like something pretty fucked up. And it was, because anytime you search on Bianca's name, you would find the picture of her corpse. And the family, they were fucked up. They were sad. They had lost a family member. This was a horrible time for them. And yeah, I'm sitting here in shock, like, how can you do this? And the weird stuff was that this was posted on Instagram, but Instagram didn't remove it, like they usually do with stuff that breaks the terms of service, which I am 90% sure that posting a picture of a murder. I don't know what else breaks terms of service other than, you know, nudity and sick stuff. This is literally snuff. If you don't know what snuff is, it is a real corpse on camera. So yeah, that was what happened. But I am so thankful for the internet actually having some redeemable value, because afterwards people were fed up with this. People didn't want this poor girl's legacy on the internet to be, oh look, here is her corpse, enjoy. People wanted it to be that. So people started putting up pink for Bianca on Instagram. It was a tag where people would post a picture of something, you know, pink, some clouds, something cutesy, fitting with the e-girl aesthetic that Bianca had. And I am a bit disgusted how people after this thought that people talked so much shit about Bianca afterwards. And the sick part about that is that this poor girl, she died. She's fucking dead. You shouldn't. People talk. I'm disgusted. I'm sitting here disgusted as fuck. But, and what happened to Brandon then? Well, he reported himself to the police, which I think was a good choice, because as a person who thinks true crime is fairly interesting, there's a lot of roots. There's the we never found out about what happened, that this was a speculation, and there is the way that the murder played victim, or the murder being, oh, that's, yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of different ways it's going, but he reported himself, which is pretty rare, but he regretted what he had done, and he later went, he got sentenced to, I think he was around going to court right now, like fairly recently, because of Corona. Actually, I can check it. Aftermath. Yeah. The sentence was delayed because of the COVID pandemic. And then he said, okay, I'm guilty. And I'm sorry for what I've done. And he apologized to Bianca's entire family, which I think they decided to, you know, have him being he decided to apologize to the entire family, and I think that is so good. And he got 25 to lifetime in prison, if my memory does not fail me. I'm not finding anything here, which I think that is not the best punishment for him, because he apologized for what he'd done and he did regret it, but then I think he should have gotten 25 years in prison, period, because this is just, he apologized, he did regret it. It is unlike that, you know, whole cute killer case where the guy killed 2 people, didn't apologize, and I'm. Okay, now. But what could we learn about from this? Well, firstly, killers do not deserve to listen to Hollywood Undead. The music is too good. The music is too good to do like this with. And secondly, I think we all should. I think we all should learn in this case that love is poisonous, and this is proof. And yeah, I think we could. I'm probably gonna make another video today talking about some other interesting things, but yeah, I'm gonna make another video today talking a bit more about the whole Russia situation, because it seems to be really appreciated. And I'd recommend everyone checking out this case, because yeah, it's something really special, and it is how internet can go from it's how what can happen to internet, because during one part of this on internet, people tried to be like, oh, I got the video, because there was a video where he killed Bianca. Oh, I got the video, follow me for it. Or, oh, the video's on my page, but you need to follow. And how internet still found light to do something right about it. So, yeah, until next time. This is